Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you my family meals of the week. I've definitely had a more successful week family-wise this week. You'll have to watch last week's video in order to know why. Last week we had not the best week of meals. To be fair, it was an okay week of meals, but I didn't have the best mum week last week. This week is going a lot better. It's actually half term, so 4-year-old who is normally in reception. So it's been really nice having him off of school. I don't know if anybody feels the same, but I actually love having him with me at home. We've been doing something really, really fun every day. We've been meeting up with family and friends every single day and just spending like good quality time doing something. However, it has meant we've been very busy because every single day we've been doing something. It's still the winter. I've still got big thick cardigans on and we still all have snotty noses constantly in this house. So I have been really honing in on major nutrition, loads of colourful foods, really healthy, nourishing food made from scratch. But as I'm very busy, I did order myself a HelloFresh box this week because I wanted like maximum health, maximum goodness for me and my kids with very limited time. And I want to make everything from scratch. So HelloFresh is a really good medium for that. Lots of it is like done for you. You just need to do a bit of chopping, a bit of cooking, and it's all homemade, made from scratch. Obviously, I've worked with HelloFresh before. I love working with them because I'm a customer outside of working with them. So thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this part of today's video. But HelloFresh makes life super simple, especially in like school holidays, half terms, weekends. I could have done with this box last week when we were having hospital stints with my baby, because it truly takes the weight off of life when you get a HelloFresh box. And what's great is most of the meals I can make, I can literally start and finish making within the hour. So it just makes life super simple, especially in a half term. Got some amazing meals coming this week, including pan-seared lamb steaks with a homemade salsa verde, so can't wait for that. Oh gosh, that was actually from last month. Pulled teriyaki beef bao buns, one of the best meals we've had from HelloFresh. So some really delicious meals coming up this week. As I said, all made from scratch. I have got an amazing discount. It's always limited, so if you do want to sort of give yourself a little break this week or a little treat, put my QR code here. My code is SO50. It's going to get you 50% off your first box, which is quite a lot of money off of some very, very good meals. So take advantage of it. It's also going to get you 20% off your next 4 boxes and 3 months worth of free treats. So the treats can be a range of things. It can be a fruit salad. I'll let you download the app and have a little look. Use my link down below because that will just automatically apply any discount for you. But yeah, enjoy. Let me know if you do go for it. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with the video with the meals of the week. As I said, it's been half term week, so you're going to see a lot of like meals that you can make in less than 60 minutes. As I always do, I try to include the recipes on the screen, so just pause it and screenshot the video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and yeah, enjoy.
Okay, starting off strong, we made a vegetable noodle dish. I found these udon noodles, like an Asia special aisle going on in Aldi at the moment. I bought them. They are so delicious, and they're sort of like brown noodles, so a little bit better for you, but they were really delicious. We just paired it with a homemade black bean sauce. I've put the recipe on the screen, lots and lots of vegetables. Lawrence did actually also bake some ribs. So normally we would have this with tofu, but he found ribs in the freezer from a long time ago and couldn't help himself. So he put like a Chinese style ribs on the side. But yeah, I was here for the noodles especially because with the homemade black bean sauce, they are so delicious. For full transparency, one night of that week, we did also have a Domino's pizza. I was saying in my last video, we ordered Domino's for the first proper time in about 2.5 years. We've had it once in 2.5 years, but this was the first proper time. I have to say, since I've been home making my own pizzas, Domino's really just does not hit the spot like it used to. I'm going to be making homemade pizzas very, very soon, actually, probably next week. So you'll see that in my next recipe video. But one night we decided to go full-blown homemade fakeaway Chinese. We made chili crispy beef. We made homemade plum sauce with some duck. We made the rice pancakes. The duck pancakes from scratch, using a recipe that I've put up on the screen. They worked out really well. We just needed to roll them thinner, but they also reheated the next day very, very easily. So I highly recommend that. We made egg fried rice using a bit of leftover rice from the day before. And yeah, we just really went all out there. The chili beef, I'm really annoyed I didn't show more of this. I was getting help a lot this week with my husband cooking, because both my children were home as it was half term, and I was just spending lots of time being a mum with them. So we were sort of tag teaming in the kitchen. But yeah, I made a really simple egg fried rice. I often make egg fried rice using leftover rice. If we had rice the night before, I save some rice in the fridge. It's always better with using day-old rice, making egg fried rice. But I often make it for my lunch and my baby's lunch. It's just such a simple way of getting like good proteins and making a delicious, cheap budget meal. The pancakes honestly turned out so well. So yeah, I highly recommend making your own duck pancakes. We had duck in the freezer, which I defrosted and cooked, and we served it with the homemade plum sauce. The chili crispy beef, is that what it's called? We would normally order that from a takeaway. We haven't ordered a Chinese takeaway in a very long time, but the chili crispy beef was sublime. So good. Props to Lawrence for that. He made that and he did such a good job. But yeah, I had some prawn toast from M&S left over in the freezer from Christmas, so I whacked that out as well. And yeah, it really tasted like the real deal, but better, to be honest, because it was less oily, less ultra processed and homemade. So yeah, this was the meal from HelloFresh we had getting towards the end of the week when I ordered the box. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, pulled pork tacos with a homemade coleslaw, homemade chips with sesame seeds. As I said, my code is SO50. It's going to get you 50% off and then 20% off your next 4 boxes plus free treats. I always go with the fruit bags because you get so much fruit in the fruit bags. But yeah, this was again a super simple meal and really quick for me to put together. The pork comes already slow cooked, which was fantastic, so I just needed to roast it for a bit. Also, a little hack is putting sesame seeds on your chips. Oh my gosh, so delicious. We always homemade our own chips, but the fact that this recipe card told me to put sesame seeds on, I thought, what a good idea. And I'm telling you, they were some of the best chips we've ever had. I pickled some cucumber. The wraps, the tacos themselves were, can I just say, 11 out of 10. One of the best recipes we have ordered. Oh my gosh, we could have eaten and eaten and eaten these wraps. And also what was fantastic, we got so much food. There was so much left over for the next day for lunches. So it was really good value for money. I'm also steaming some broccoli just on the side. What my sort of trick to do is I make the vegetables and then I put the vegetables on the table at least 5 minutes before the main meal is served. And my children just eat the vegetables whilst they're waiting. That last 5 minutes when you're sort of trying to serve up and your children are really hungry at this stage and they're really ready for their dinner, they can sit at the table and eat the vegetables, and because they're so starving they'll eat tons and tons of vegetables, and then the main meal will be ready, which is the wraps, the chips and everything else. So yeah, they're at the table at the moment eating all of that broccoli. I am serving up. I made this as a sort of grab and go situation. So I piled up all the wraps, I put all the chips in a bowl, the cucumber, the coleslaw on the side, and I popped it all on the dining table like this. And we loved just grabbing a wrap, eating, chatting. These tacos were so good. I'm actually starving whilst watching this. I really could eat this again. The next night we actually had leftover night because this was 2 nights later because we had food in the fridge that needed eating. So the next night I did actually make curry. But I didn't film it again because I always film it and I don't want to bore you. But if you do want to see my curry recipe in the next time I make it, let me know. But we had leftover curry in the fridge, and then we had leftover sausages in the fridge. So I don't normally do this, but I was making a meal different but I was making different dinners for everybody. So for Lawrence, I made a creamy mushroom sausage leftover pasta thing. I just cooked off the mushrooms, garlic, chopped up the leftover sausages, put them all in the bowl, added some double cream, some seasoning, and I mixed it in with pasta. That was his dinner. And me and the boys, we had leftover curry, and I mixed in peas with the curry because it's just simple to do that. So yeah, that was leftover night, and I'm glad I did leftover night because I really don't like wasting food. We also have my 1 pan chicken fajitas, which is probably up there in my top 5 favourite dinners. I love going back to this. Lawrence laughs because I'm always suggesting chicken fajitas, 1 pan chicken fajitas. I just love them. But essentially I just chuck my chicken, mushroom and peppers and garlic all in 1 pan, and with the lots and lots of seasoning. I always over season stuff. Well, you can't over season. Well, you can over season, but I always add lots and lots of seasoning. I put it all in 1 pan with lots of olive oil and just bake it in the oven until it's all cooked. The juices will all come together and it makes like a fajita sauce with the seasoning. And I also serve my fajitas now with raw red onion and raw grated carrot, with sour cream in the wraps and lots of cheese. And I cook rice on the side. Lawrence and I don't necessarily eat the rice, but my children love rice mixed with this chicken fajita. So they essentially have chicken fajita bowls, or especially my baby, because they are just as delicious as the wraps. But yeah, that's it. That's served to the side. I had loads left over to make fajita bowls for my baby for the freezer. And that was last week's meals. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again for my next video very soon. Bye.